To us a little bit about East Oakland, the conditions that led to the initiation of Rise East and 40 by 40, and what were some of the historical factors that even put us in that position where Rise East was needed?
Yeah, well, as you know, in Oakland, the history of Oakland is really interesting in the sense that it has become, in many ways, indicative of other cities around the country, whether it's DC, Chicago, Detroit, other places that have had a significant African-American population, and the disinvestment in communities that's happened over the last 50, 60 years at least. So the disinvestment, the lack of infrastructure investment, the lack of social investment in schools and educational opportunities, that really affected the growth and development of East Oakland. A lot of the history of that era really has created the circumstances that led to the emergence of the 40 by 40 and Rise East.
And so talk to us a little bit about what Rise East is. How is it positioning itself to address some of these issues that you're talking about? And how does the 40 by 40 project fit into that?
Okay, so Rise East is a vision, it's a plan, and it's a collaborative. 10 years ago, before there was any foundation resources on the table, there were a group of us that got organized and convened by Roots Community Health. Dr. Noha Ablada, who is a magnificent leader in our community, basically called us and said, we want to focus on this 40 by 40 square block area in deep East Oakland. That geography goes from Seminary over to the San Leandro border, from MacArthur down to the Bay. And the reason that 40 by 40 area was of concern was that 100,000 people live in that community, 30,000 of those folks are African American. African Americans are still really suffering from that same lack of investment, the social determinants of health that we talk about in public health. All of those things were playing out in deep East Oakland. So almost all of the indicators of well-being and health were going in the wrong direction for Black folks who were living in that 40 by 40 neighborhood.